Well, howdy do there, all my friends. What are we talking about today? Surprise, everyone! It was me all along. Hey, it's Hank, the cyberpunk hillbilly, talking to you about interesting stuff that I see online and out in my world. And today I'm talking about, man, it must be fucking 1995 because I'm talking about The Crow. So they're remaking the 90s movie The Crow. The Crow was one of my favorite movies when I was a young man. I've watched it recently, or say in the past decade or so, and I think it still holds up really good. It's a powerful performance from a young man who's tragically died in the role. It's a whole fucking thing. I'm not here to discuss the original Crow. I'm here to talk about the images from the reboot. I love the original Crow. It really impacted me. I mean, I'm wearing a black trench coat and big black boots for life. Not necessarily just because of that film, but you can't deny how much of an impact that film had on me. The way I dress, the way I see life, the way I write. I love the comic book. I love the movie. I love martial arts movies. I love savage, violent, dark shit. Like, it's me all over. I fucking love that movie. They'd made some sequels. The sequels were awful. The sequels were very low budget cash-ins. They were not made by people who were passionate about anything, and you could tell how little money was spent on them. There's a TV show that was filmed here in Vancouver. It was pretty mediocre as well. It never made it past first season. I watched some of it, and it was, it was like one of those kind of Stargate level shows. So now we got this new Crow. It's played by, what's his name? There's his name on the screen. He's the kid who was the Pennywise the Laughing Clown in the most recent fucking update. He's in a whole bunch of shit. I think he was in a Stephen King TV show. I see him in shit all the time, it seems like. He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a capable actor. But they showed us what he looks like, what his Crow looks like, and it's, man, it's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I mean, the obvious comparison is to say, here it is, look at it, there it is, oh man. It looks like a shitty black and white version of the Jared Leto Joker, which I think we all have agreed since those movies came out, like, that was a mistake. That looked fucking terrible, and everybody fucking hated it. That was really, really bad. Some people loved it. The funny thing is I get dudes who come into the comic book shop who look exactly like that Jared Leto Joker. They've got the same hair, the same kind of facial tattoos, the same tattoos going down their neck and their body, and they're these skin fucking dudes who look like they smoke a lot of meth and jerk off too much. Those guys exist, and people who like this shit exist, but I don't know what to say, man. This new fucking Crow thing, it just looks so fucking stupid. I mean, I got tattoos. I got friends with tattoos. Why does this look so bad? Why? If it seems like I'm looking off to the side, it's because that's where I have it on my monitor. I guess I should be looking up over here when I do it, but that's confusing for me, so I'm not doing it. Hold on. Okay, I moved it. Now maybe my eye line will make a little more sense. Who cares? I loved the original Crow. I've been to Brandon Lee's grave in Seattle because I was such a fan of his performance. I just thought he was an amazing, beautiful human being doing an incredible performance. It enraptured me as a young man. Now, I'm not trying to shit on this dude's performance, but the costuming, the makeup, the design look they went for just looks so fucking stupid, man. It's so fucking try hard. It's so fucking wannabe. I heard a thing where they were saying, like, oh, the director's like, man, I hope 19-year-olds today see themselves in this character. Of like, man, I sure hope they fucking don't. And, like, the difference between this and the original, like, you could still make the original look cool. It's a dude with slightly long hair who's got some gothy look. Like that's a perennial look. There's people dressed up as the Crow to this fucking day. There's goth kids looking like the Crow. Man, I saw a dude dressed up as the Crow in cosplay just last weekend, and he did fine. He looked better than this looks. I don't know, man. It's a bit of a fucking bummer. I mean, I think we all could tell from, like, the way this movie's getting promoted that it's obviously a piece of shit that nobody has any confidence in. But then to see this image, this fucking eyebrow tattooed try hard bullshit, man. It's really fucking disappointing to see that this is what they think of that franchise, and this is what they think of the people who want to spend money on that franchise. Again, I guess they're just trying to get kids, so fucking whatever, man. I'm fucking in my 40s. Who gives a fuck what I think? I just want to read the graphic novel again, right? So, like, fuck me. Fuck all of us, man. We don't deserve good things. We deserve this, apparently. And that's what somebody thinks anyway. This is what we deserve.